Now, it's not the Xbox, it's not the PS, it's my SteelSeries Stratus. It's my little wireless controller for your iPads. We take a look at the SteelSeries Stratus wireless gaming controller. This is for the iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch in black. Welcome everybody, it is a Spike Studio product review. This time we're taking a look at the Stratus. This is a Bluetooth wireless controller from SteelSeries. It works with your iPad, your iPod, it works with the Touch. It should work with any device, to be honest with you, but we'll take a look what's in here. So this one, it's supposed to get up to 10 hours of life per battery charge. It runs off a micro USB charge. I did pre-charge it, but didn't hook it up with anything because we wanted to see what's included and how easy it was to set up. So you're getting this tiny little microcontroller. It looks like all the other controllers you're used to now. It seems that they're all going that way. Also in the bag, I do get an instruction book, a nice little carrying case, and then of course the micro USB cable with actual USB in to charge. What I'm finding on more and more of these is they're giving you the cable to charge them, but not the adapter part. They're presuming you have another adapter. It's becoming very weird that the plug is not coming with it, or they expect you to plug it into a computer. The bag itself is a little nylon bag to put it in. So controller, size, and weight. This thing is super light. It's got right, left, 1 and 2 for both. It's got dual buttons on the front. It's got the little joystick knobs. It's got, you can see the picture up. It's got the you know, the normal 4 button and the actual directional pad as well. It's got the pause button in the middle. I mean, it is a great little travel remote for I shouldn't say remote, but a little travel controller for playing games. This is great, even on flights and stuff. I can see you being serious. It has a little pairing button on the back. You can't see the coloring for it. So we have, of course, a trusty iPad with one of our mini cases on it. So we're going to turn on the iPad. And we're going to turn that on and log in. What we want to do is just see how easy it is to pair real quick. So we'll go into Bluetooth settings. And this is boring for all of you, I know already. It's searching devices. What I'm going to do is hit this button. And I'm not reading the instructions, mind you, which is probably stupid on my part. There's no... We're going to read the instructions so we know how to pair it. Because it's not... I thought just holding down the button would actually just... No, it's not going to do it. So let's take a look. Oh, it's in French. Hold, please. All right, so... There's a little button on the side for turning on the controller. So the problem is there we go. It's now on. This is weird to me. So when it was red on the side, and there's little indicator lights that are blinking. That lets you know the strength of the battery that's left in there. And there's a good descriptor in here that lets you know if 4 lights are blinking, then you're totally full. 3, 2, 1, none, of course, that are in there. I turned it on, but it showed red before, which to me red would normally mean that the power was on, but when I slid it up, it now is showing red. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So it already showed up on here ready to pair, so I'm going to go ahead and pair it. There shouldn't be anything I need to do on the device itself. Once you go into pair mode, it says hold down the pairing button for about 5 seconds. It'll blink 1, 3, and then 4. Let you know the history of the controller. It's blinking now. You can enter pairing mode and erase previous history by pressing it for 2 seconds. So you're able to sync this with a few things. So we'll go into pairing mode on here. Now it went into, it said 1 and 3 lit together, then 2 and 4 went together. Now it's blinking. It's searching again for devices on the iPad itself. It found it. I'm actually going to click it. So it connected. It was pretty short. It only actually took a couple seconds. So now that I'm connected, I'd wonder what I could do with this. Really just hitting the buttons doesn't do anything at all with the iPad itself. What you want to get into is games. Now, wondering what if we can show games or not. I probably can't show games. So we're going to pick as one of the games where you'd actually use the on-screen joysticks. You can play games like fight games, first-person shooter games. Soccer is a great one that you could play as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick actually probably one of the first-person type shooter games. This accessory just said isn't supported for this game. So I think we're going to have a problem with certain games needing support for a controller such as this. So we're going to have to stop that game entirely and see if we can find another game. So here's one of the things I want to point out to you, most definitely. We've gone and done some investigation work, so we're actually back. We're logging back into the iPad. On their website, there is a list of supported games. 50, I mean, it seems like a lot of games, but then you look at it and you're like, well, it's not all the games I have or that I play all the time. Some of the games I would think. They say it's not the only amount of supported games they have, but those are ones they definitely support. So if you go to the SteelSeries website, go into the controllers, choose the Stratus, you'll find an FAQ that lists the games they're supported with. So apparently one of the games they support with is called Galaxy on Fire. Now, one thing I would like to point out about the remote. So not only are we paired again and we're working, but the power button to me is backwards. Right now it's on solid black on the side. I would presume when it was on, it would show the red line to let me know that it's on. No, to turn it off, I slide it down to the red line. It's one of the most confusing things that I've ever seen. All right, we're connected again. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That took a lot of effort to get this thing to work. Twice now it's taken a lot of effort to get it to work, and I'm not appreciating that at all. So I can't get it to, I got it to pair. It did pair successfully, but I can't get to play any games, even things that are listed on the website. So unless we can come back and change the review, I'm gonna tell you, it's really lightweight, it's very small, I like it comes with a case, but I can't get it to do anything. So at this point, it wouldn't do any good for me. So until I can get it to work, we'll come back and update the review if we need to. Otherwise, another product review from Spike Studio. Make sure you subscribe to all the product reviews that we have up on YouTube. And if you wanna see us review something else, whether it be good or bad, send us a note, but hey, click through for us, tell everybody you like our reviews, and if you can, jump through to Amazon and just say yes, that our reviews are helpful to you, let you know whether you should purchase it or not. Appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.